Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho. We're here for another live commentated gameplay request, as per usual. I'd just like to let you guys know, first and foremost, that I'm still sick. Cough is taking a little while to go away. Historically speaking, usually my coughs, whenever I'm sick, if I'm sick with like a fever or something, I'm usually pretty good at breaking the fever really quickly. When it comes to like coughs and things like that, it's a little bit of a different story. It takes me a long while to get rid of them. I think one time I fell sick with a fever when I went back in my first year of college, and I broke in a night. I broke the fever in a night, but the problem was the cough that came afterwards, and that took me about, let's say, 2 weeks to get over. Usually I'm not very good with coughs. But that aside, I'm just letting you guys know about that in case you hear me cough a lot or make other weird noises with my throat. No, that does not, I'm not trying to imply that I'm sucking dicks, even if I might do so in game. But anyways, back to a relevant topic here instead of sucking dicks. We got a gameplay request here by HiiiPower, and he asks to use the FAMAS G2, or FAMAS, whichever you want to call it, and the M249 Power, which is not a very, wow, my luck is just complete shit today, which is not a very common gun to be requested. In fact, hardly anyone really realizes or remembers that the M249 Power is even a gun. And honestly, I think it's one of the better submachine guns in the game because of the fact that it has 38 damage. I mean, you can have as much recoil as you want on a submachine gun, within reasonable boundaries, of course, but the fact that this thing has 38 damage is pretty fucking sweet. And literally, there's only 2 submachine guns in this game that have 38 damage. The M249 Power, which is what I have now, and the, yo, buddy. Okay, that just happened. And the UMP-45. Those are the only 2 submachine guns in this game that have 38 damage. So yeah, clearly it's very top tier in terms of damage, but no one really uses it because it has a shit ton of recoil and it's a little bit hard to use. That being said, I think everyone else who plays this game is a little pussy, so yeah. There goes my opinions about that. Not gonna stick around. They must have been real low. I also find the new FAMAS sounds very, very odd because I'm so used to the old FAMAS sounds. The FAMAS didn't used to sound this way, in case anyone cares to realize.
Round start.
And I think that guy is that guy who's knifing is probably a stalker or something like that. Now that he's recognized who I am and such, this game is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a long, slow fuck in the ass, cause well, there's not a lot of people in this lobby, so we'll look forward to that. As for the FAMAS itself, I don't really like the FAMAS as an AR too much, to be quite honest, because I think that there's a lot of other better assault rifles like the one that I just got killed with right now that far outclass the FAMAS G2. I'm not saying that the FAMAS is a bad gun by any means. It's just not anywhere as near as you want it to be when you're fighting against other people. I mean, I want to say it's accurate, but after that spray I just had right there, I'm not really too sure about that. And unfortunately, I don't have my nade on me anymore, so this is gonna be a tough game. I mean, what I could do is just run around with the M249 Power the entire time and just spray, because why not? But I feel like doing that all the time is not gonna bode well for me. Myself mainly, because it's not like you guys give a damn if I do shit in the that guy was just constantly jumping around in circles, I guess. Is that the new combat arms meta these days? Jump around in circles, bunny hopping? Is that why everyone in this game sucks? Wow, no fall down for that. Usually, if you jump from that high of a height, next time will give you fall damage for that, but I guess not this time. Should expect someone coming through here anytime now. which completely boggles me why we're even fucking winning in the first place. Like, some of these guys on the other team, like, don't fucking miss with snipers, so I don't understand how we're still able to win. Or why we're even still winning. Very odd occurrence, if you ask me, to be honest. Blow those mines up, because mines are the fucking devil. If combat arms was a religion, actually that's not a good analogy. Let's put it this way: if combat arms was Catholicism, then mines would be indulgences. How's that for history lesson? And because most people in the world hate history, that reference is gonna go right over a lot of people's heads. I mean, let's face it, most people who play video games as frequently as we do typically aren't very good in school anyway. Shots fired. I mean, at least the FAMAS G2's built-in silencer doesn't have any damage reduction on it. As most snipers, or as most suppressors would have, unfortunately. Enemy down. Enemy down. That's what I thought. That guy never misses. Excuse me. Ugh, it's so weird listening to the new gun sounds. Like, I'm so used to them having their old ones that it's like whoa. It's like Nexon changed that, really? Like, I didn't actually think they would change a lot of the gun sounds. Like the tracker knife having the new shing sound that that it makes whenever you open it or whenever you draw it like that. That's understandable. It should have been there in the first place, in fact. But now that it has, I think that guy was gunning for me specifically. Now that you know, guns like the FAMAS have like been changed and all, that's like real weird to me. Yeah. Did I mention that Mega Vim is not missing a shot at all? Yeah, I think I did. Take it for what you will. As soon as I saw the nameplate flash, I was like, yeah. Round start. Wow, that guy actually missed him. Very surprising. That guy comes along with his knife again. Round start. Like, I know some of you guys are gonna leave comments behind saying like, "Oh, Asia, why are you so fucking conceited, man? It's not like, you know, how are you so sure that guy is always trying to go for you, you know? Just because you're a famous YouTuber doesn't mean you have to fucking whip out your cock all day long." Well, no. That's partially true, I guess. And I don't, but what's not true about it is the fact that I'm not trying to say that just because, oh, look at me, I'm a big fucking deal. It's not really like that. I mean, I can be a conceited cock if you want me to, and I will be if I want to. But in situations like that, it's not. It's more of me just being like, oh boy, here we go again. Than it is of me being, oh my god, I'm such a big fucking deal on the interwebs, boys! But, oh well, what are you gonna do? Not everyone's gonna understand that. Oh well. Oh well, you tried. apparently we've got a pretty top-tier team here. Fucking killing everyone. Fucking killing all these bitches before they come out. Bob Saget! But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And, yeah. I need to cough. There we go.